Hey Chris, what's up? You seem stressed today. Is it math class again? I told you to do your homework.
No, it's not that. Well, not right now. I have this essay for APUSH tomorrow about immigration. If I don't get at least a 3, I'm not going to pass the class.
Well, I know this one video. It's called Crunch Class US History. It really helped me out while I was in APUSH. Is part of the reason why I got a pretty good score on the AP exam.
Really? Here, let me look it up. Oh, here it is. Hello, I'm Chris.
Hey, I'm Anthony.
And welcome to Crunch Class American History, where today we will be learning about immigration and its impact on the U.S.
Immigration has played a major role in America ever since the beginning. I'm talking about way back when the colonies were still being made. You see, the very first Americans were immigrants. They came here seeking economic opportunity and a better life. In 1620, immigrants called the Pilgrims made the Mayflower Compact. This was the very first form of self-government to be used in the New World. The Founding Fathers would not be around if it weren't for their immigrant parents. Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin, and even our first president, George Washington, were brought here by their immigrant parents. Alexander Hamilton, who made the first national bank and inspired the hit musical Hamilton, was a Scottish immigrant as well.
Mr. Moon, so you're telling me that without immigration, America would have not even been born?
Exactly, Chris. Without immigration, the very foundation of America would be non-existent.
For many people, America was a place of hope and opportunity for their family and their next of kin. During the Gilded Age, many immigrants moved to America for just that. Many immigrants were unskilled and therefore worked low-paying jobs under poor conditions.
Wait, but Mr. Choi, if the living conditions and the working conditions were so bad, why did they stay? Why couldn't they just leave if it was so bad?
Yeah? And you're gonna catch a cab to LAX and take the next flight home? Get out. Anyway, this American melting pot is essential for making America the industrial superpower it is today. It was their hard work that spurred the American industrialization, spanning railroads across the country, connecting the country together economically and socially.
And immigration is an especially huge topic today. About 28% of Americans are immigrants. It has a huge impact from affecting our politics to affecting our favorite rappers.
That's right, and it lightly affects us as well. Many of our parents, or our parents' parents, are immigrants, and we would not be here in America if they didn't decide to move to America. In fact, we are the most diverse country in the world, while some other countries, people there have never seen a colored person before. Can you believe that, Anthony?
Nah. Even though our country is diverse, not everyone will accept that. Throughout history, there's been racism and discrimination against immigrants and minorities. All we can hope for is that it will get better in time.
Thank you everyone for watching. I'd like to give a special thanks to Mr.Ludlam for being our favorite AP US history teacher. He's my favorite. How about you? And we will see you next time on Crunch Class US History. Bam. Wow, that was really helpful. And that Ludlam guy sounds like a really nice person.
Yo, well, I hope it helped. I need to go. See you tomorrow, Chris.
Oh, thanks. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Hey Chris, how'd you do on your essay?
I got a 7 out of 7, man. I can't believe it. I thought I was going to get a 2.
Dude, that's great. The highest score I got on my AP US History essays was a 5. Congrats, man.
Hey, man. I couldn't have done without you. I mean, you showed me that Crunch Class video. That really helped a lot. Thanks, man.
And with that, Chris went on to become the most successful APUSH student in the world. He would write a book about it later titled How to Get a 5 in APUSH.